Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Felix, is known more for his price tag than anything else, Peter, but there's an excellent footballing brain on those shoulders, and he's often praised for his understanding of the game and his ability to know where to be in front of goal. Both excellent traits you just can't coach.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So it's away we go then. Florenzi. Gundogan. Kane. It's Kane! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bande. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Foden. Gundogan. He's got options out wide. Foden. Glued to his feet. Kane with a shot! This is not, that's a foul. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Akanji, Vardiol, Akanji, Florenzi, Foden, Gundogan, Makati, Kovacic, Joao Felix, Makati, and it's played forward. Akanji has also read it and intercepts. Makati shoots!
Makati weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Gundogan plays it forward. Tabsoba. That has put a stop to that. Foden. Loose ball. Definitely not. Nice little chip. He's through it all alone. And the shot. He's delivered all right. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Burkina Faso have an early lead. Good start. Gundogan. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just score. You can easily lose focus and that bad game like that.
Attempt, but not quite good enough. João Felix. Kane. Foden. He gets past his man. Goes for the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Kane. Bande. Yuukk. Tatsoba desperately wants to get on the end of this. Toure. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's looked long this time. Complete. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Indonesia take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. Foden really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yeah.
tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to clear. Hernandez. Some brilliant interception. Toure.
Quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably a goal save.
Florenzi. Kovacic. And here's Kane. This time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's going wrong. Easily shrugged off the ball. Chance to break. Underline looks to come up with a better ball.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Charge down the left. That is very well defended. It's there's no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's got away. Just brushed off the ball there. Kanji did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Plays it over to the other flank. Hernandez drives it forward. Kovacic. Joao Felix keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Foden, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Start of another 45 minutes. Akanji, Kovacic, Hernandez, Nakati, Foden, Florenzi, Gundogan, Kovacic. Hernandez, he could be in here. Foden, and they've been caught out here. Ball's come loose, and shot a goal! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Nakati, Kovacic, Hernandez,
Fabio.
Hoists it forward. Gundogan. Kovacic. Hernandez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's gone for a throw-in. Forward it goes. Hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Hernandez. Out to the right, and help's available out wide, gets away from his opponents. Great challenge, time to perfection, and it's played forward. Good interception, gets the ball of his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. Who could follow that example?
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his part.
Indonesia put it back again. Now it's Rafael Bakati puts it into the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And here's Traore, foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Indonesia making consecutive changes here. goal. And he's produced a beauty. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum
given the answers. Hernandez. Nasraoui. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Gnabry plays it in. And he's there to cut it out. Looking to hit the front line. Natchez Nunes. And it's Gundogan. It's Gundogan! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
To the right. Gets into a dangerous position. Bande. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
If he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gnabry. Matheus Nunes. Hernandez. It's played forward. Now it's Traore.
Indonesia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gundogan. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry tries making a foray down the right. Played in by Mazra. Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Burkina Faso are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't improve.
Just selected a decent finish.
It's going to be quite a goal enough, but it was never really in trouble. Burkina Faso are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Sticks in a front to win it back. We sit forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? show now. Of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Who's getting there? Himself a free kick. Always looked it. Burkina Faso are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Get the pass he's looking for. Final 5 minutes. Just a question of running down the clock now. Hoists it forward. Make sure that won't get through. Just do this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's been taken straight back. That's been drilled forward. Catching the ball there, alert. Let's just do this. Taken goal, and surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike.
Indonesia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Indonesia could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Oh, he's found him in space. Rafael Leao. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. Tries to get it clear. Rafael Leao plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Traore. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And he has been fouled there. Time added on, 4 minutes. Right through the middle. He's in, surely. Can he? And a shot. It's a goal. Deep into injury time. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Burkina Faso give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Rafael Leao. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Out to the right. Traore looking to run onto it. Traore. Played into them, going for goal! He's on his way. It'll be a throw-in. Sankara.